everybody, and welcome back to another Sims video. Okay, today what we got going for y'all, it's just a regular creative Sims, nothing sorted, pretty generic type of sim, how I create my Sims, but it's actually a special video because it's a collaboration video. A whole bunch of other simmers are going to be doing the same thing, dropping a video on the same day, and this whole thing was put together by the very famous simmer Keeyuh. So yeah, I decided to go along for the ride, throw my name in the bin. Hopefully y'all get to enjoy this, and I'm gonna answer a couple of questions that she put up for all of the people in this collaboration. So the first question is, how did you get into The Sims? So I got into Sims kind of randomly. I was about 7 or 8 years old, way back in the day, and I found the game just sitting next to one of my old desktops, and I asked my mom, I was like, hey, how do we get this game? Like, where did it come from? She's like, I think it came with the computer. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So and that was pretty much it. Installed the game and got you into it immediately. I just was sucked in. So yeah, the very first Sims game, so I guess I'm kind of an OG, you know what I'm saying? So the very first Sims game, that was it. Okay, so for the next question, it is, what was the first Sims game you played? Said it just right now. The very first Sims game, Sims 1, was the first game that I played back in like 2000, 2001, something like that. So that kind of tells you how old I am. Your girl's 24. Been playing it for a lot of years. Yeah, the first Sims game. Let's see. The third question is, what is your favorite part of Create a Sim mode? So when I first started playing The Sims, I never really bothered to create too many Sims. I did, like, from the first leading up to the fourth right now, but I pretty much played with, like, the Sims that the game already came with. Like the Goth family, and like the very first, if y'all played the first Sims game, there's that starter home. It was like 2 or 3 people or whatever in a home, and they would teach you how to play the game like step by step. So that was where I was always leading myself, and the first time I played, everybody died, so killed off everybody. So yeah, and then from there I started creating my own, like when I got to Sims 2 and 3. But yeah, but when I did get to creating Sims, I think I didn't really have anything sorted. I would just create families. And or just create one solitary person and build them up to get a family. So yeah, that was probably my favorite part, just creating one person and build them up. See, the fourth question is, what's your favorite thing about The Sims in general? My favorite thing about The Sims is building one person and like just building their life like step by step. Like, get them a job, get them some money, get some hobbies, find a shawty or a baddie, you know what I'm saying, whether it be a guy or a girl. Guys can be baddies too. And just like getting some love and just going out on dates, getting them a family, having some kids, some pets, whatever, just building a whole family, and building them up from the ground up, literally. And yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about The Sims. And the very last question of this, which is going to be a little bit longer. The very last question, a little bit all over the place. So, do I like base game or do I like alpha CC content? Do I like the base game stuff or custom content? Here's the thing. I used to not care. I really used to not care. Playing Sims 1, 2, and 3, even a little bit of 4. I did not care about like what the hell they had, what they wore, and I tried to make them look as fly as I could, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't really care about what they wore or what I used. I started noticing it around Sims 3, like, oh, these people who are also playing Sims have a whole bunch of different stuff that I've never seen before. So when I got into The Sims 4, I started noticing it a lot more. So I was like, what the heck is this stuff? Like, I was actually starting to like not play The Sims as much, get into like 2017, like Sims 4. So I was like, whatever. But then I started seeing these videos. I'm like, actually, Keeyuh was one of the first people I saw. Keeyuh, then like Carmen King and xmiramira. I started watching their videos. I'm like, what is all this stuff in the game, and how do I get it into my game? So I researched it, and I found out how to get all this CC into my game. The skins, the clothes, the tattoos, the piercings, the hair, the shoes, like all this stuff. And that really ignited my love again for The Sims 4. To, you know, replay it, and now I'm doing all these creative sim videos, and really like my love for The Sims has never been deeper. So going back to the question, do I like CC, custom alpha, whatever, or do I like Max's match stuff? You know what, for the sake of just being me, I like them both. Max's does have some pretty cool stuff, and I do not clothes, I prefer alpha clothes, CC custom content clothes. But as far as anything else, people be creating like the best things for like the houses. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I'll download that, put that in my game. And people who create the custom content, clothes and hair and all that stuff, I love y'all. So yeah, I think I like both. That's just my complete answer. I like both of them. But that's pretty much it for this video. Truly appreciate y'all. So now we're gonna do a little bit. I just got some poses into my game, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of slideshow for the poses right here. Enjoy it, y'all. This is my sim that I just created. The sim that I create, all my sims end up looking the same. But you know what? She's a baddie though. I'm not gonna lie. She a baddie. I love her. Yeah, this pose. Oh my god. My world has been opened again with these poses. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching and putting up with me. Truly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for just hanging out with me. Thanks again for Keeyuh for creating this great thing. I hope you guys blah 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 blah, you know, I can never get my words out. Please subscribe, comment, like, all that mess, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright, y'all, later.